Hello YouTube, Star Wars Paladin here, and this is the E3 press conference, which at some point is going to have the Star Wars TOR stuff. I'm going to record just that part, but this is the little 1 minute warning that there's going to be swearing and talking over them, and backtalk, and sass, and going to the Russian version or something. Shit, I don't know. Anyway, so you've been forewarned. If you don't like it, just close the window. I don't want to deal with it. I just ban you and then completely forget that you even exist. So thumbs it down. Talk all the shit that you want. I don't care. For the rest of you, stay on and enjoy the Star Wars parts of the show. Alright.
Star Wars: The Old Republic
It's Hickman.
offers RPG gamers the chance to step into the center of their own Star Wars saga. So if you love Star Wars and want a deep experience, then start playing now and get ready, because something new is on the way. Our fans have told us exactly what they want in the future. More story. BioWare-style story. With a player-driven arc where choices matter. And we've been listening. Today, I'm proud to announce that we are taking Star Wars: The Old Republic back to the roots of BioWare-style storytelling.
What?
With the release of our new expansion, Knights of the Fallen Empire.
Let's have a look.
This is your story, your way.
We've been
and it's
listening.
Coming October 27, 2015.
October 27th.
Knights of the Fallen Empire puts you in the center of the
This
battle
year?
against a dangerous new enemy faction.
Hey, it's Moscow.
You will choose your path. You will join or
Two
betray
Moscows.
companions,
The Fallen
old and
Empire.
new, and you will make choices that will shape the fate of the entire galaxy, as well as your own. The expansion will deliver on the hallmarks of what makes a great BioWare game. New worlds to explore, new companions to recruit,
Nice
and a
armor.
dynamic
New
story that
companions!
players will be able to
Yeah,
shape based
new
on the
companions!
choices they make.
Plural, it
And
said.
in appreciation of our players' support over the years, Knights of the Fallen Empire will be free to all of our subscribers.
To subs.
I'll leave you with a first
always
look
to subs.
at the
Yeah,
story
you
of Knights of the Fallen
Non-subbers
Empire.
can sod off.
Thank you,
Oh.
and may the Force be with you.
Okay, it's the cutscene. There's a cutscene. Don't spacebar.
Man can have anything if he is willing to
Oh,
sacrifice.
free to all the swipers. Let's do it. Oh. Whoa.
That's a massive new expansion from BioWare, and the first
Quite
Star
like
Wars
that.
game we will show you today.
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront comes a little later,
Do quite
but
like
there's
that.
a lot more to get to first.
Was interesting.
Across EA Studios,
But like that.
Yeah, the new armor definitely looked really good. So did the new face masky things. I guess it's a little weird that it looks like the dark side guy is wearing the black and the light side guy is wearing the white and has the beat up face. So the website's been updated. It says Knights of the Fallen Empire marks a renewed focus on BioWare-style cinematic storytelling in the Star Wars The Old Republic. Your character will become the Outlander, a veteran of the Great Galactic War. So,
Oh yeah, because I read there's going to be a third faction, so that's the third faction.
because it can't be like the Hutt faction.
Well, I reckon that's where it's going to be, personally.
Well,
Because you've got the Imperial ship, Republic ship, but where's the Outlander's going to be?
well, and it looks like these people were killing both the Sith and the Jedi.
Yeah.
Because in one of the screenshots I saw, it's a bunch of frigates, a bunch of Republic frigates like crashed in the background. So
Frickin' frigate.
yeah, so the website says Knights of the Fallen Empire marks a renewed focus on BioWare-style cinematic storytelling in the Star Wars The Old Republic. Your character will become the Outlander, a veteran of the Great Galactic Civil War who comes face to face with the new threat to the galaxy, which is the Emperor of the Eternal Throne. I don't know if that's the same Emperor or a different one. Probably the same one. This expansion also raises the level cap to 65 and includes the option to create a level 60 character, which is what we were talking about just a few days ago. You remember that conversation?
Yes, we do.
Okay. This allows you to start fresh in the Knights of the Fallen Empire and jump right into the new story content, because I guess the 12 times XP, if you didn't take advantage of that, I guess. We're also delivering the story content in a way never before done. Chapters. The first 9 chapters will be available on the 27th. Okay, so that's how they're able to release it so soon. They're going to just be releasing this iteratively in chapters, I guess, instead of tactical flashpoints. That's probably all it's going to be. Okay, sorry. With the launch of Knights of the Fallen Empire, all of the original 8 class stories will be enhanced, allowing for a faster and more engaging playthrough. They're going to make us play through the stories again.
Yeah, everything gets put back to level 1.
Additionally, many of our existing blah 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 scaled to 60. So I guess you can go do flashpoints and ops again. So maybe some of those original ops that never got scaled will be scaled, which will be a lot of fun. But they need to make them tacticals. But oh well, anyway. All subscribers will receive the digital expansion for free. We're also excited to announce Knights of the Fallen Empire rewards program begin today on the 19th. Subscribers can earn eligible rewards for each month that they stay subbed. Of course. The reward program is in addition to the fact that all subscribers receive it for free anyway. To learn more, you have to click a different link because they couldn't just put it all on that link.
No, that would be far too easy.
No, but it looks like being a subscriber on July 31st gives you a gunslinger, gives you a companion, the return cutscene. Is that like for all your characters?
Oh, okay, there we go. Oh yeah, you can get Nico.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Does he get an R2 unit? Or a T7 unit like he has in the in the cutscene? Oh wait, no,
So
he's
you
a companion.
companions?
Yeah. And you get his pistols, and you get his coat, and you get a swoop bike, and Lancer loves his swoop bikes. And then you get a 7-day early access, which gives us all a chance to craft and corner the market.
Yep.
And then,
Wait, so
oh yeah.
choose from July 31st to October 19th, meaning you have to be a subscriber from July 31st to October 19th? Or any point in there?
It looks like it is compounding, so the longer, the more you get.
Oh my god.
So basically you have to sub before July 31st, or you don't get the companion, although I have a feeling that everybody will be able to get the companion because there's almost no exclusive content in the game. However, if they made it an exclusive companion, that would be very cool. to where we would be running around with it and everybody else would be screwed. I don't know. Not that, too bad gunslinger companions absolutely suck in this game. Sorry, Vet.
Yeah.
Especially since Vet is on, a Marauder. What's a Marauder going to do with a gunslinger companion?
Yeah.
So, these are the characters.
Risha.
Yeah, Risha can be... I don't know what it is, but Risha seems different to me.
It's because she's a sniper instead of a gunslinger. Snipers better than gunslingers.
Oh, yeah, that must be it. So this is weird. Are you going to have to make a... I have a feeling that you're going to have to make a new character to join this third faction, or whatever this is.
I assume.
And that it's going to be at level 60. Because it's not like Lancer, who is a Mandalorian with his RP, is going to be able to become this. So the Sith Empire and the Republic have both fallen. So I guess these people have killed them both. So hopefully I don't have to deal with Garza anymore. So I wonder if that means that Satil's dead? And
They're all dead.
everybody?
Everybody's dead.
Even my HK?
Everybody's dead.
Even Corso?
Yes.
What
Everybody
about the
is
Dark
dead.
Council?
What about the Dark Council? What about Darth Mar? What about Theron? Surely not Theron.
Unfortunately,
Even Theron? I won't be able to...
everyone is dead.
Everybody?
Everybody is dead.
Even my M14X? What about Mako? Surely not Mako.
I refuse to
Everybody
believe Kiriki
dead.
is dead.
What about Kiriki? Does Kiriki make it?
Yes.
Like the entire PvP community. At least, one of them has to still be alive.
What about Zuhara? I mean, surely hiding behind the node with Akiko, playing Wiener Waggle, surely those two didn't die.
One of them was probably like, "Ha, mine's big and yours," and then unstealth, and they're like, "No, it's not," and then they waggle back and forth, and then the Marauder jumped in and devastating blasted them. Gore ravaged them.
Gore Ravage. That would be awesome if in the expansion they're like, and by the way, we're bringing back Gore Ravage, and the subs go through the roof.
They're like, "Oh yeah, and snipers get plus 50% more crit damage on their ambush."
Yes, and they get 150-yard range.
And it penetrates. Their penetrating blast actually penetrates.
Up to 3 targets, so just everyone line up.
Yeah, because what if they lined up? Because you know how it's like 4 shots? What if it was like the first one hit the first guy, the second one hit the first and the second, the third hit the first, second, and third, and the fourth hit the first, second, third, and fourth?
Okay, calm down.
Oh, yes. And ambush just went through their entire team.
Yeah. So I have a feeling that they're going to reskin HK and call him a new companion.
Yeah,
Because there's an HK-55. Even though they said there's no HK units left. I guess these Outlanders...
there's always HKs.
I know. Apparently these Outlanders have their own legion of HKs.
Well...
So here's the chapters. Apparently there's up to 16 of them. My concern, of course, being is what if each of these is just a tactical? I mean,
my concern is that those are just 16 different missions.
Oh, 16! 16 fetch turn-ins? Wah, wah. Your expectations are even lower than mine. Which is saying something.
Which is saying something.
That is definitely saying something. So... what the hell? Is that like some kind of weird... the people that they have doing the art these days, I really have to ask them what the hell's going on. Oh, so that's supposed to be Lana. They really need to make, like, Lana and Satil and all of them companions. And just let us make up our own shit.
I'm sure Harbinger would scream. They're like, no, because there's only like one of them, and how can Lana Beniko, my companion, meet Lana Beniko, the character? It doesn't make sense.
I would say, who cares?
They're
Just
like,
let us have fun.
They're like, our entire server cares.
Like, your entire server is 5 people. So, why is there... I don't know. The new Trooper armor looks really cool.
Yes, it does. Yes, it looked really cool. I like that.
So, Sky Trooper. I guess that's what they call this one. It looks like a Trooper armor, but with, like, the rocket packs that like a bounty hunter would have. So, I see what they're trying to do. But, okay. So, there's the terms and conditions, of course, at the bottom. To qualify for the rewards of Stenio, the account must be in subscriber status as of 11:59 p.m. Pacific on the day listed by the reward. Knights of the Fallen Empire rewards are delivered in-game mail and redeemable at launch. On
nice.
Yeah, but that's on the 27th. So I wonder if the 7-day early access folks... Hold on. To qualify for the early access bonus, you must have qualified for each of the 4 rewards by being a subscriber on the 4 listed dates. Once you qualify, you may enter and play on the 20th. Hopefully, but it looks like you won't be able to redeem it all until the 27th. I guess it's because they don't want you waggling all your new stuff at everybody.
Yeah.
Poor feelings. Yeah. And then it says what the XP boosts are. Only class progression, increased comms, quick travel unlocks, reduced cooldowns on quick travel. So it looks like that's insanely underwhelming. They don't say if these are new planets. I remember reading somewhere.
Oh, they've said in the conference, they said new planets, plural, and new companions, plural.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember reading somewhere they said there's definitely at least 2 new companions. Although I wonder if, since the Empire and the Republic are going to be gone, I wonder if we're all going to be Outlanders and there isn't going to be...
I hope they're going to ditch.
Just get rid of the fucking faction system.
Blow up the Imperial fleet, blow up the Republic fleet.
No. As long as our guild ship gets out of the way. We'll go fly it somewhere else. What?
What if, to be in this third faction, you had to be, it was a story thing that started at level 60, but you had to make a new character, and then that new character had to get to 60. And they're like, oh, well, you could just pay here and get it to 60 right now. And
yeah. And you lose all your companions, and you have to...
And it's a bit gutting that the level raises to 65. I'd rather they did it to 70, because 65 is about 3 hours work. And that's going to be done, isn't it? Like bloody the last level raise. Wow, run through Rushi and Yavin and bang. 3 hours later and you've killed those 5 levels.
Well, and that's because for Mekeb, even though it was only 5 levels, the XP in the last 2 levels was like 2 or 3 times what the prior levels were, so the last 2 levels like took forever. So maybe they do that, but I doubt it, because it's like you said, Bob, let's pretend, that there's going to be 2 planets in these chapters. That's still, it doesn't say that you're going to be level 65 by the end of all the chapters. I assume that you can get to level 65,
level 65
right away.
At the end of the first one.
Yeah, so again, I keep asking myself, why do they even bother increasing the level cap? But if they want to, that's fine. But since this is only the beginning of an evolving Star Wars story, I mean, we're going to be level 60, and I guess then all the chapters will just be level 60 stuff. I mean, it would be stupid if they were... Or 65, it'd be stupid if you get 65, in a couple days. And then all the chapters are still at level 60. You're just level 65 for no reason. And they don't say they're doing anything with the skills or anything. So what are you going to get stronger moves? Or they don't say anything about the classes at all.
No.
Wonder if they forgot.
Build an alliance. Do you think it says build a team of handpicked allies to join your alliance, meet new companions, and reunite with existing companions ready to offer you their loyalty? Alliances. Do you think that's like the difference, or do you think that's like guilds for cross faction?
No, I think that means that all your companions are getting taken away from all your characters.
Oh, okay.
And then your ship's probably going to blow up, and they're probably going to just get rid of that whole thing. No, because seriously, so much of that stuff, the original stuff, has pigeonholed them ever since the game launched. Those ships, as much as I love them, way more than strongholds, have done nothing but hinder them and cause them massive amounts of development that they don't want to have to do. So if they actually got rid of the companions, got rid of the companion discussions, got rid of the ships altogether, and then just allowed you to manage it all from your stronghold, and then find some better way of doing the ship system with no companions in it, and then let you mix and match your companions, which is what people have been asking for ages. You know, that way my Gus Tunno is going to get left on Nar Shaddaa with a big sign on him that says free.
Free to a gnome.
Free to a bad or good home. Don't let him touch anything because he's useless. So
Well.
that's how I interpret it. We're going to be losing all of our companions and have to go and kind of re-convince our companions to join us.
Have to?
Re-woo
I'd say
our
get
companions.
to.
Well, I meant if you want companions, you have to go and
Yeah,
try
I'm
to
going to get rid of them all and
reconvince.
just have droids.
Yeah, that's what Lancer would have a Kavi, HK, and Bodar Corso, and it's just a bunch of droids. The problem is there's not enough damn droids in the game. They need to have different droid types, like loader droids, and about 50 different protocol droid skins.
Nuts.
Oh, wait a minute. So does this mean that a scoundrel or gunslinger can actually now get a T3
T7 or whatever.
T7, T.
I hope
yeah,
so.
T3 was in the Q2 word.
Yeah.
T7, yeah.
And-
Actually, T3 better than T7.
Oh, so what they might do then, if they just get rid of all the companions, is they might just have a big cantina sort of thing, like they did with the bounty. You know how the bounty thing got its new area?
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go in there, and that's when you meet Treek and stuff. Maybe that's what we'll do, and you'll have to fly around the universe and go look up on Dolphy or whatever where your companion ran off to after they were all being sent
to emigrate to.
Yeah, because they were all on slicing missions, all 65 of my companions, when everything went to shit, and so they're scattered
Hello,
all
Narvi. How are you doing, mate?
That'd be really
Yes, we're
funny,
all
actually.
dissing EA at the moment.
That'd be really
Come
funny
and join in.
if everyone, like, as soon as they send a companion out on missions, then you gotta check back on them. They're like, oh, they disappeared.
They disappeared. Last seen on Rishi. Fuck.
And it's also emptied your inventory. Your cargo holder doesn't
your
run all
bank
that.
is...
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because the fleet got blown up. So, yeah. Thankfully, the guild vault is on the guild flagship and not the... Thankfully, the legacy vault is on in our stronghold.
Yeah.
Although if your stronghold's
hold
on...
of that.
Oh, does that mean they're gonna blow up Coruscant?
All
Yes!
the strongholds get disappeared, wiped off.
No, Nar Shaddaa will be fine. It's a
Yeah,
smuggler.
all the Coruscant strongholds.
Oh yeah, the Coruscant strongholds are done.
Gone.
Gone.
And we can know about Drummond Castle as well. We can blow that up.
Oh, of course. Which is why they should have had strongholds on Ord Mantell and Korriban. Korriban, awesome stronghold.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And maybe that's why there's going to be a stronghold on Yavin. They're going to be like, well, everyone's strongholds are blowing up except for Tatooine and Nar Shaddaa. So you don't have to worry about that 4 cap because there's only 3 left. What do you mean? Well, we blew them up. They were just copies anyway.
Thanks for the credits.
Yeah, thanks for it was a good credit sync. Well, those were the cheap ones, so. Anyway, that's... Yeah. I don't... They probably made all these promises and have no idea. Because that's what they always do. They promise a bunch of stuff, and then they all go back in the office and go, okay, how are we going to actually do this?
Exactly right, Inarvi. They go back in the office and they say, how can we make some money out of this?
Yeah, let's reskin Rancors. Yes! And that's
Sell them on the cartel market.
Yeah, we're subsidizing their development. They don't have any money. Unless EA gave them some. So I don't know. Any final thoughts before we go find something better to do?
No? Just stay
Well,
subbed. That's all I say.
Yeah, stay subbed. That's the lesson learned.
Watch this space, stay subbed, and wait out.
Yep. And we will tell you what to do. Stay in your homes, remain calm. We're here to help.
This is not a drill.
This is not a drill. So.
Well, I think Battlefront's gonna start in a couple minutes.
That is fantastic.
I know, right?
So.
Right now they're doing NBA 2K67.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess before I'll cut the feed, I did read this thing on CNN that said LeBron was the most important basketball player currently in the NBA or something like that. As self-proclaimed by LeBron.
Oh, yeah, he said
So.
they like LeBron, so...
Yeah,
do
stay
you have any
subbed and
worries?
stay salty.
Yeah.